Hey guys, Rubik's Master here, and today I'll be doing a cube correction video. So first thing is the super floppy cube, so 3x3x1. I can shapeshift. Next, I've got a sliding puzzle, a 15-piece one. Next we got a square one mod I made. So it's got only 2 edge pieces and then the rest of them are corners. It's kind of tricky because it bandages way more. Then we got a cube. I don't know what brand cube this is, but it's decent. And then we got 2 small Rubik's Cube, world's smallest cube. This one turns really horrible. This one, boom, I can finger trick it. So, yeah. This one, I can't finger trick. This one, I can. So, yeah. So, you see, yeah. Here's a normal size Rubik's Cube, Rubik's 2.0. Size difference. Yeah, exactly. And then Rubik's 2.0, which, yeah, Rubik's 2.0. A Megaminx that got dropped in syrup, so now it sticks occasionally, so all you have to do is just turn each of its 12 faces a bunch, and then it like turns really fast. Emoju speed cubing classroom speed cube that I lost a piece for. Shane Shell Master Morphings, which I lost an edge for. The Diane Bogwood cube, which I lost that piece and that piece. A Cubix tube, which I don't have the marbles for, but it's basically a maze in 3D. So you'd stick the marble in there and try to get it to the other end. And in case you don't know what a Bogwood cube is, it's basically a 3x3 that can do 45-degree turns. And I'm gonna break it. A Cubing Classroom 2x2. Moyu Cubing Classroom 2x2. See? Yeah. A gear ball, Efforts gear ball. Really fun to spin. A different shade of the Shane Shell Master Morphing. See, this is my original one, and then this is my newer one. The newer one. Different shades. Yellows are pretty close. Reds are kinda close. Greens are definitely a different color, and blues are definitely a different color, different shade. Some promotional cube I found at my grandparents' house when we were cleaning out. A lights out cube. So you press the buttons, and then the 4 buttons plus that one light up. It's like, let's say this one's, I press this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, and this one would change either light up or unlit, depending on if it was lit up before. Christmas cube. A Shane Shell, I don't know, 4x4 that's missing 1, 2, 3, 4 stickers and a corner. A Snake, which is, don't know the brand of. A Rubik's stand. A mini Rubik's cube, but not as small as the world's smallest cube. It's about, yeah, size comparison. Perplexus Twisted, which is just a 2-layer maze. an Ivy cube, which is basically like a cube, but these two corners. These corners are all bandaged to the center. Rubik's Cage, which is a Connect 4 type game, but it's actually Connect 3. So you drop the pieces in, and then you can twist and flip, because both sides have a thing, and you try to get 3 in a row. Another Rubik's snake. Another snake. Some kind of fidget magnetic thing that I got. A Shane Shell 3x3. I'd really like the name of this 3x3. I don't know if that's any help. But yeah. A Rubik's brand 2x2. Another Rubik's brand 3x3. This one has tape on it, so I can distinguish the two cubes. Whoa. So, the Yushin Megaminx. I don't know what kind of Megaminx, but it's the it's a Yushin Megaminx. Axis cube for whatever brand that is. A 3x3 for whatever brand that is. Another square one up that I made, where instead of one corner on this, there's 2 edges on each face. And so, when you do a slash move like that, you can do it. Instead of having to do 3, you can do a 1. So, it makes it harder. A Shane Shell 2x2. Which, if you know what kind this is, don't get it. The core pops all the time when you're trying to speed solve. The Meffert's Venus Pillow, which is just a 3x3 that looks different. Another snake. This be Cubing Classroom. Moya Cubing Classroom 4x4. A Fisher Cube for this brand. This brand's Fisher Cube. Stickered. Of course. A Cube for whatever brand that is. If you know the brand of the cubes I don't know the brand of, or the name of the cubes, you can put it in the comments. That'd be very helpful. Square one. I have no idea what kind of square one. I bought it off of Amazon, so yeah. The Mala cube, but this is the mini version, so it's smaller. I actually like this one better. I did play with a normal sized one once, and I like this one. It's easier to fit in my pocket. The 5x5 Cubing Classroom 5x5, which is okay, but I lost one of the center caps because the piece broke. Some cheap 3x3. Another Fisher Cube for Feinchi. I have honestly no idea what brand this is. But yeah, it stinks, and the reason it stinks is because it's missing a corner. Dream Park Mirror Cube, which I took the stickers off, and I'm missing one of the corners. A few center caps in one of the corners. Let me see if I can find that corner right there. 4. But yeah, it turns okay. I mean, for a mirror cube, yeah. The Perplexus. Which Perplexus is this? I honestly have no idea, but it's geared, and so you have to get both the balls in the center, but they're reversed. So this one's the flip version of this maze, and so it's a little different, but they're the same exact. Like, the blue is the same as the blue on this side, but you can't move the blue on this side, but you can move it on this side. The Rubik's Tower cube, which is a 2x2x4. As you can see, 2x2x4. A ghost cube. Some cheap one I found off of Amazon that actually is really good. The Cubing Classroom 3x3, which sometimes pops if you have it too loose. So if you get this, watch the tensions. A windmill cube for the same brand, I don't know. The Mefferts Cube Extreme without the inner stickers, because at that time I got this, I did not have a Cube. But yeah, it wasn't that hard anyways, because the centers can only be flipped 180. A Dream Park, or not Dream Park, Shane Chow, I think Shane Chow Pyraminx. Like I said, if you know it, feel free to text me, or I mean comment, put it in the comments. Whatever brand, the X2, which is basically it's like a 3x3 mod, kind of. An 8-piece sliding puzzle. A Rubik's 2x2 without the center, without one of its corners. So I just use it as a sliding puzzle, because I can. A snake. So yeah, all the snakes I show you are Dianshin. Here, I'll let you read that. Focus camera. Yeah, the camera won't focus, but yeah, there you go. Dianshin. Bought them off of Amazon. This cube is actually really cool. I got it at the Washington, D.C. at the Bureau of Engraving and Printing, aka the place that makes the U.S. money. And it's got faces of all the people on the bills. So like there's Abraham Lincoln, Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Jefferson, Ulysses Grant, and Hamilton. I'm pretty sure I got that right. Yeah. Alright. Alexander Hamilton. No. Okay. And then another cheap 3x3. A snake. Broken snake. The other half of the broken snake. One of those snake puzzles that you make into a cube. A red and black snake. Megaminx that's missing pieces that I'm planning to turn into a mirror Hexaminx that I'm gonna 3D print as soon as we get all the pieces scaled right. Snake. And Moyu Cubing Classroom 2x2. Spider-Man's head, which also has a body, but I don't know where that is at the moment. And finally, last but not least, TZ, which is a really hard sliding puzzle. It's basically 2 layers of Megaminx, but this is bandaged, these pieces are bandaged, and these pieces are bandaged. So it's basically 2 faces of Megaminx that are just bandaged together, but flat. So it makes you think differently. I still can't figure out how to twist these. This is an orange, by the way. Can't figure out how to twist them, so if anybody knows how to solve it, give me an algorithm. Give me an algorithm, please.